Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us at Snow Globe Rescue today.
Hello, hello.
I'm Tony, and as usual, Ms. Allie.
What up?
And
Sorry.
it is New Snow Globe Sunday again.
It is.
So if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us today. We show you how to fix your snow globes, and on Sundays we usually put up a video where we show the snow globes that we've found in the past week or so. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And at the end of the video, there will be some links to some of our other videos you might be interested in. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Your sister gave me this one.
Yes, my sister gave Allie this as a gift. This is a snow globe. I guess technically speaking, it's a snow globe.
There's a globe.
It's a globe. It has glitter in it. There's no water, but it's a dry globe. But you can see it has all that glitter inside of it. Confetti, maybe is what you might call it. But it says on the inside, it says cheers, cheers, cheers. And what this is, it's actually a tumbler. It has a straw right here, and you can put a drink in there, and then you can walk around the party with your drink inside of a snow globe tumbler. So
I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Your sister gets me the funniest things, I tell you.
Yeah, and then you just screw the top back on, and there you go. And then you can walk around the party drinking your drink out of this snow globe tumbler right here. So,
did we forget to mention today's theme is like I would say he doesn't have themes. I always apply themes to
I didn't
him.
know we had a theme.
Yeah. Well, I would say this theme is
You don't even know what the theme is.
I had it in my head earlier.
There was a theme.
Never mind.
Okay, well, when you think of it, you'll let us know. So, anyways, this tumbler snow globe from my sister to Allie. And again, this one is not something that we would normally buy. This is one of those picture globes.
Utility globes. That's the word I was thinking of earlier.
Utility globes. So that's the theme for this.
Yes.
Utility globes. Okay, got it. Because globes that actually do something.
Yeah.
Or you can do something with.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Utility globes. Okay, so the last one was a drink holder. This one you can put a picture in it. So this is one you've probably seen these picture globes, or you can slide a picture in there. You open the bottom up and get the bottom off.
I know we have a couple of these, and we've actually made a few picture globes,
right?
Like customized a few picture globes for our family.
Exactly. So you slide the picture. There's a little thing in here. You slide the picture in there, and then you lock this back down. And I just noticed it's leaking water.
Yes, it's leaking.
It is leaking water, but we don't normally get these because we don't use these, but they're normally made out of plastic. But this one is actually glass. And it has this nice silver bottom. So this one
I like silver.
Yeah, this is one.
Glass. I didn't realize that.
That's glass. Yeah.
Yeah. So the nice ones like this, you can't hang on
So this is different. This one being glass and has this nice base. We'll probably keep this one and do something with it. It's leaking and has an air bubble, so we'll have to see if we can open it up and refill it. And here, keeping with the utility globe theme, here we have another picture globe, and this picture globe again is glass. It has a gold metallic base.
I'm not a gold girl.
Yeah, we're not really much for gold. We like the silver better, but being that it's glass, I guess it's a little bit better than, you know.
And then, what did we find? A hidden gem.
We did, and we're going to talk about that in just a second here. What's funny is this one apparently was owned by somebody, and they put down I Heart Gram Gram. Yeah. I've heard Gam Gam.
Yeah.
I've never heard Gram Gram.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Gram Gram is a thing, but so somebody gave this to their grandmother apparently.
They loved their grandmother, and grandma said, "Get rid of this ugly globe." They even tried to draw themselves.
They drew a picture. It looks like they drew a picture of a little girl back there, so it's a hand-drawn picture in the back, so it's kind of interesting.
Grandma said, "Get this poor kid for artwork out of my house."
So we found out there's
the hidden gem?
There's a little secret in here, and we didn't realize this until we started making the video. But right here it says play and record. You can actually record a message onto here and play it back. So let me record something here.
I want to record it.
You want to record? All right, we put some fresh batteries in it, and it's working. But now it's working right. Okay, so let's try. I'm gonna press record.
Okay.
You should see the red light come on, and you can record your message.
Luke, I am your father.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Yay! If it wasn't for my messed up voice.
That's funny.
That's cool.
Happy birthday, Gam Gam. Here we go.
Happy birthday, Gam Gam.
funny.
So that right there makes this globe worth
makes
it.
me want to keep it.
Yeah, because not only can we, and to stick a picture in there, you just pull this bottom piece out, there's the picture of the little kid there, and then you just stick it back in there. And so now this one is not your average picture globe. So this one I think will probably,
you broke it.
We'll probably keep this one. Oh, I can't get it back in the thing.
You broke something.
I did not break it.
It sounded
there
like
we go.
it.
Nope, there we go. I got it. It's not broken.
Okay.
All right, so of all of the picture globes that we've come across, this is the one I say is probably a keeper right here.
Yeah, for sure.
And this one was given to us by my sister again.
Yes.
I think she found this in Target, I believe. And this is a do-it-yourself snow globe. And she picked this up for us. Now it says, fill your own glass snow globe. Glass globe removes from base 2 pieces. Create your own scene. Now,
don't think it was meant for water though.
No, this, I'm looking at down here. There's no instructions. It says right here, not for use with water.
Right.
So, here, let's open this up real quick.
But if you like to do like diorama things and like
you can do a dry snow globe just with like a scene or something in it. So let's take this plastic off.
Find a little blower. You can make your own like
Maybe,
snow blower.
Now, this is not meant to be used with water.
With water.
However, that may not stop us.
Right.
So we've had this base right here that's empty. And then we have the globe here, which is a pretty good thick glass globe.
Yeah, it is.
And it has like a rubber seal here. Then that just kind of fits inside of there. So you know what? We'll have to see what we can do with it. And that's interesting. So we'll give this a try and see if maybe we can put water in it and see if it'll work. If not, we'll figure something out. But an interesting concept. And hey, thanks to our sister Carolina.
We'll see what we can do with it.
Yes, exactly. All right, this next one right here is an interesting find. It came in the box, and this is a do-it-yourself picture photo snow globe kit. And this is what it's supposed to look like right here. And it has some instructions, and it has, you put it together, and it has, here we go, before and after. You put your picture in it. Basically, they show before with no picture and after with a picture in it. So
I like the fact that they offer a gingerbread version.
There's also a gingerbread house version of this that they make as well.
They did anyway.
Yes, at least at some point. So now
that's what it's supposed to look like.
Here is what came in the box. Let's see if we can put this up here without. Okay.
I'll try to hold it together.
All right. So this is what we took out of there. So first of all, let's see. We have a cover. That cover goes on the bottom.
Not bad condition.
No, it has a tube of adhesive. Adhesive.
How old is that?
Glue.
Adhesive?
I don't know. I don't know if this adhesive is any good anymore. Okay.
It's still mushable.
Still mushy. It has a little bag here. Hold this right here.
Yep.
This little bag has what they're calling candlesticks.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, these go in front of the fireplace. And it says attach enclosed candlesticks. So I guess that's what the adhesive's for, is to glue these candlesticks down around.
That's funny.
It looks like those bars that actually, it doesn't look like candlesticks. It looks like those bars that sit on either side of for decoration from the fireplace. And then it has the base. Oh, it also has this, I guess that's a plaque. Looks like it has a plaque that came with it. I don't know what this plaque is for. It goes on there somewhere. But here's the base. And the base has a fireplace. And
I mean, everything is in really good condition.
Yeah. So I don't think this has ever been used. And then you just hold the cover on with these things right here. Now, the unfortunate part is the globe.
Get to this.
Yes. So go ahead and get it. Here's the globe. This. Let me get the camera down here. This did not fare well.
The globe's in one piece.
The globe is in one piece, but I don't know where this was because it looks like it might have been someplace that had a lot of heat. They stored this in an attic or I don't know where, but as you can see, the stopper is falling apart.
Yeah.
The stopper is rock hard. It's like petrified. And here's the picture that they had in there. I think that's a stock picture. So this right here,
I have a feeling.
you can see there's Santa Claus in there with some candy canes, and he's in front of what looks like a window or a huge picture frame. But this thing is in bad shape. It's got this residue. It looks like it's filthy, and the stoppers also. What we think we're going to do with this one, we probably will not be able to use it as a picture globe. We'll see if there's some way of installing this picture frame or this picture holder into the stopper without it leaking. That might be possible. Yeah. It might work. It looks like they have a lot of glue around this picture holder. Anyways, that's probably why, because it's.
We may just have. What we'll end up doing is, trying to find a new stopper.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, we'll just replace the stopper, clean this out, and then use it and just put a regular.
We have
regular figurine. Yeah.
Plenty of Christmas figurine options we can use.
Exactly.
For sure.
So we'll find something, but this stopper that's in here is absolutely unusable.
Yeah.
This thing is done, and like I said, if we can't figure out how to get this little picture holder to work on a new stopper, we will just replace that stopper with a regular stopper, put a figurine in there, and then just put it into the base like that, and that should work.
We'll glue the little fireplace thingy
the candlesticks on there. Exactly. Yeah, we'll get this thing go right there, like that. Yeah, I don't think they're calling them candlesticks, but I don't think they're candlesticks. So we'll see what we can do with this one.
Yeah, this is so if you wanted to personalize it, you could put like a personalized thing.
Oh, I guess. Okay, so you can personalize it with this.
Probably put it right there.
Yeah, probably stick it down here or something. Probably.
Would they give you extras? Is that what these are? You said.
I guess there's 4 of them. Yeah. Oh well, you know why? Because there's a fireplace on the other side as well.
Oh, I see.
So then we can put these other 2 here.
I got it.
And one of these is already broken, so we have to glue this together. But yeah, so that's how it works right there.
Little knob.
All right.
Well, there you go on that one.
We'll see what we can do with this.
Yeah.
All right. So the next 6 or 7 globes are all souvenir globes.
Yes.
From other places that.
These are all cities of industries, so of some sort.
Okay.
So it fits in that utility theme because all of these have utility works and stuff like that, right?
I see. I get it.
I'm going back to the Monopoly board. There's utility works and the railroad.
Right. Exactly.
That's where I get that from.
There you go. So, so again, all of these souvenir globes were in a big box of globes that we bought, and so normally we wouldn't buy souvenir globes unless they meant something to us, like a place that we've been to. Now Boston, I have been to Boston. Boston was a nice place to visit. I believe we went to the where Cheers, the show Cheers was filmed.
Was little. It like a work thing?
It was. I was there on business for work. I was on a training trip down there in Boston. But I had a crab roll. Went to Cheers. Took a tour of a ship. So it was pretty cool. I don't know any of these landmarks on here.
I've been there.
But I see there's a lighthouse, there's a bridge, there's a ship in the water that's got some buildings inside. Looks like the Boston cityscape. But nice one. Since I've been to Boston, I'll probably keep this one. It has a tilted figurine. We'll have to open this up. No air bubble, but the water looks pretty clean. But it is tilted, so we'll have to open it up and straighten that out. On it. Yeah, it has a lighthouse, which Allie likes, so that's one thing. So Boston, right there.
Boston.
Nice. And here we have San Diego. Now,
what?
I've never been to San Diego. Neither one of us has ever been to San Diego. The closest we ever got to San Diego was Los Angeles.
Right.
But I know I used to watch a TV show, the San Diego Zoo. They used to have a show on TV.
Oh, really?
And I used to watch that. And I remember when CD-ROMs first became popular to get a CD-ROM for your computer. I remember there was a kit that had a sound card and a CD-ROM drive that you could install on your computer, and it had a bunch of CDs like the Encyclopedia Britannica and a couple others. But one of the CDs that came with it was a virtual tour of the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, that's funny.
And I remember watching that. Yeah, it was interesting. But again, San Diego, I don't know any of these landmarks.
So we lived in California.
We did live in California for a while. We just never made it down to San Diego. But I see, looks like surfboards, palm trees, Mexican dancers. Looks like a panda on top of a trolley. We've got flamingos. Looks like we got some old buildings here, some dolphins jumping out of the water. Beach umbrella, and then inside the globe we have looks like a church, a giraffe, and a killer whale and orca. That must be part of the zoo right there.
Yeah, the aquarium.
Right. So nice San Diego souvenir globe. It's got an air bubble, and the water looks like it's pretty good. Oh no, that water. Ooh. Oh well, you know what? No, actually, the water's okay. You know what it is? It's very, very fine. We don't use. We
like fine glitter.
We don't use the fine glitter because it's just too fine. It doesn't look. But
doesn't look good.
In the small globe, it might not be bad. But yeah, that's the very fine glitter. But it's just got an air bubble in it. And next up is a New York City souvenir globe. And inside the globe, as you can see, the Statue of Liberty, the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, a couple other buildings that I don't recognize, and of course there is a yellow cab. It seems like all of these New York globes have a yellow cab somewhere on them. So that's a big icon in the New York City. When you're thinking about New York City, the yellow cab. And then on the base here, we got the transit, I guess, for the train system, the Big Apple, and another Empire State Building, another yellow cab. Broadway, the mask from the Theater of Pain, I guess, and another Statue of Liberty. And for some reason, the base is primarily pink. I don't know why it's pink. And it's got like these little pastel pink and blue flowers in the bottom.
Almost like a cake.
Almost, yeah. It does look, it does look like a cake. This bottom, the base looks like a cake. The water looks okay. It's got snow.
And I've only been to New York once, and that was for like a college trip.
Yeah.
But what are the buildings in there?
The Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building. I recognize those two. The rest of them I don't know. But so the water. Oh no, there's some stuff floating in there. Some little globs of gelatinous stuff in there. So we'll have to open this up and do a water change. But the as you can see, the figurine is tilted anyways. So we'll probably fix that up. And we have another New York City souvenir globe.
You know, it's funny. I kind of like this one better.
Yeah,
it doesn't have as much pink. I prefer the red and black contrast, personally.
Yeah. Yeah, and this has the same buildings in it. It's at the Statue of Liberty. It says New York right there, and has the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, and of course, I think this is probably the Brooklyn Bridge. I think that's the most famous of the bridges, the Brooklyn Bridge. That's probably what that is. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, and the base is, I like this base better, the red and black. It says I Heart or I Love New York on the bottom here.
I Heart New York, bitches.
I Heart New York, yeah. So air bubble. And let's see, this has snow in it as well. So
I'll tell you, those 4 days that I was there was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived in New York until I was like 11 or 12 years old when my family moved to Florida. And then I've been to New York several times on business trips. So it's always fun to go up there and see what's going on. On first sight, I would have assumed that this was a Florida snow globe.
I would have too.
Because of the flamingos. But it's actually from St. George Island. Never been to St. George Island. Don't know anything about it. But apparently they have flamingos there. So, yeah, so we got one flamingo inside. And then we've got a couple of flamingos with like an island scene, the water and everything. Another flamingo.
I'll tell you though, I'll probably end up etching off the rest of them.
It
came off really easy already.
Yeah, part of this this is like a decal, I guess, that's on the globe, and part of it is already scratched off. So we'll probably just take the rest of it off and just make it into a flamingo snow globe. Does it say anything at the bottom? No, nothing at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, and that water is looking a little bit
a little icky.
It's getting a little cloudy. So we'll have to replace that water. And another Las Vegas snow globe. We find these Las Vegas snow globes a lot every once in a while, but I've been to Las Vegas. Stayed at the the Bellagio. Right, I stayed at the Bellagio. Went to Caesar's Palace. Ran into a couple of the I think it was the Backstreet Boys. It was some boy. These two guys from a boy band. I think it was the Backstreet Boys. There was two of them in Caesar's Palace, kind of walking around with security guards. So it was kind of I ran into Madeleine Albright in the lobby of the Bellagio. She was
extremely different ends of the earth.
Yes, exactly. I said hello to her. She was very nice. and she was just showing up at the hotel there. So did a little gambling. I was there for a job function, but very interesting. But Las Vegas, a lot of fun if you have money. Yeah, they had the recreation of the Eiffel Tower there. They also had a Statue of Liberty and the Space Needle. So they have all those like recreations there. And welcome to Las Vegas. This is one I've been there.
I've never been there.
We'll have to go one day. We'll have to go. We have a Souvenir snow globe from Munich. Now they spelled it here München, which is how the Germans spell it, because it has a U with the two little dots. Those two little dots above the U are called umlauts. You can put umlauts over, I think, all the vowels or some of the vowels to make them from a short vowel to a long vowel. So instead of München, it'd be München, but with the two umlauts there. So, but we pronounce it Munich. And when I was in the Air Force, I was stationed in Germany, and I went to Munich once for Oktoberfest, I think it was. It was a big party going on. And,
I bet.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of parties in Germany. There's a lot of festivals, a lot of parties, and I went to Munich for one of them, and I can't remember which one it was, but there was definitely a lot of drinking, a lot of beer.
My grandfather's people.
Yes, exactly.
My maiden name is German.
Right.
Very German.
Allie's father's side of the family are from Germany. But Munich and Germany as a whole was a lot of fun. I had a great time in Germany. I was there for 3 years, and like I said, there's a lot of parties, a lot of fests, a lot of beer, a lot of great bratwurst and schnitzel. The food is amazing. But here in Munich, like I said, I went to Munich one time. I don't recognize these landmarks on here.
But hey, you got a globe from there now.
Got a globe. I've been there. So yeah, it looks like there might be like a cathedral or a church inside, and it has a heart-shaped globe here.
It's
yeah.
cute.
The figurine is coming off of the stopper that's completely tilted on and just about almost completely dislodged. But yeah, so I'll open this one up, fix up that figurine, put some fresh water in it, and got a little souvenir from my time in Germany, which I didn't get it, but it reminds me of my time in Germany, which was a lot of fun.
And that's really the whole purpose of these,
exactly.
honestly,
Just
is to bring back memories.
Remember those times that you had over there, exactly. Last but not least, here is a snow globe from Costa Rica. Now, we've never been to Costa Rica. But Allie's father spent some time over there. He was always telling stories about it, and
he really loved it.
Yeah, that seems like a really nice place to go visit. But as you can see, it's a square globe here, and it also doubles as a pen and pencil holder. It's got those two holes in the top there.
This is a cool globe.
But what's cool about this one, it's got like a little island in there with some palm trees, and it has 4 turtles. But if you look at the bottom here, this is one of those oil and water mixtures, those 2-tier. But it's interesting because if you shake it up, you can see the turtles. They kind of
there's 5 turtles in there.
5 turtles? I thought it was 4.
Oh, there's actually
4.
Is there 4?
4 turtles, yeah.
Oh.
There's 4 turtles, and the blue water, which I think it actually is blue colored water, is at the bottom, and then the rest of this I'm assuming is oil because it's on top.
Right.
If this is oil and water, though, the oil would be on top, floating above the water. But when you shake it up, it has a cool effect where the blue water in the bottom there, it causes the turtles to kind of float around.
It's kind of cool. It's like they're just like moving along on their little what do you call it?
Around their island.
Yeah, just moving around on their island there.
Yeah, so it's an interesting effect where that blue section down there just has this. It's a very strange kind of consistency. It seems very thick. Now, like I said, I'm assuming this is like mineral oil on top and blue tinted colored water with like maybe some food coloring or something in it. And it's just enough for the turtles to kind of like, float around in there and move around. But an interesting globe from Costa Rica that is very cool. We'll keep this one, even though we've never been there, because it's just
reminds me of my dad, though.
It's interesting. So there we go.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
And that's it for this week. That's the last globe. Hope you enjoyed that video and saw some globes in there that you liked. And again, if you saw something in there that you wanted to see a repair video on,
we'll do our best. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. And So until next time, like I said, to anybody who's new to the channel, we have some links coming up to some of our other videos, and please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. So until then, everybody, take care.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.
Bye.